The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Long War. I am a little annoyed right now because I am not really a huge fan of this map because of how cluttered it is. I don't know, it's not that it's a bad map or anything, I just don't really like the visual style.
Big Sky, we're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Is anyone else having trouble seeing? Like, seriously, this is... I mean, the UI is fine and everything, but this map is just really dark looking. And I actually remember it being pretty bright because of all the fires. Okay, Kathleen, what do you see when you move up? You're our rook for this mission? Please don't activate. Okay, that's good. That means we can move everybody up to at least there. We have Anthony Davis is back again. Our first... I believe he got the first kill of the campaign, actually. Anthony Davis is moving up. He's going to be our gunner. You'll notice that this team is pretty much entirely different from the one that I made at the end of the last video. The reason for that is because it did not save my loadout, so I had to redo everyone. You are going to make your way... Nah, I'm not going to dash any further than I should. People have already moved further than I can bail them out of. Alright, more skimpering, scampering sectoids. Let's get that sniper up to here. Really, I'm just using him to figure out where things are at this point. I'm thinking I'll bring a few guys up here. Let's see, who's going to be up on the roof? Not the assault, not the scout. But I think Mr. Davis is going to be up here because he's our gunner. And we want him to have an aim bonus. Definitely want him to have an aim bonus. And we'll be able to get to cover next turn. Yes, he will. Alright, Kathleen Frazier, you're going to move up. See anything? No, you don't. Sareva, you're our new scout. You're going to move into the half cover of these ruins. Nothing. Victoria, you are our assault. You're going to move up and pretty much stick to Sareva like glue. That's your job for now. Move up to that full cover. I don't really feel too uncomfortable about dashing up to full cover. And you should be able to go here without any issues. That's correct. And Santini, yes, you have to be done. You have to do myself because I want to be kind of upfront. Actually, yeah, Santini, I'm going to want to get some kills on you because when you have engineers in this game, you want to rush Sapper. HE Sapper grenades are so good in a firefight. And yeah, I don't like you being off on your own. Fraser, you move up too. Everyone dashes. Oh, they're behind us. Those sectoids are behind us. Please activate. That'll actually help us out quite a bit at this stage. There they are. Oh, but they're a little far away for me to really be comfortable. I mean, I can probably get some good flanks. Well, not really. Now that I look at it. Frazier, if you move up to here, what can you see? Any flanks? No. No, no, no. Okay. Who can get a shot? You have a shot. 46. I don't particularly like that. But I suppose you might as well... are they going to be able to hit you? They're probably going to be able to hit you, actually. I mean, that is in squad sight range, but... move to here instead. Move to here. And just steady weapon, I guess. I should probably hunker, but... okay. Mr. Davis, you're going to move up. You're going to... if we can't flank him, you're going to suppress that dude in the back. Other people are probably going to take shots at that sectoid in half cover. What can we do? Yeah, what can we do? There's not actually a whole lot of good cover here. This ain't a good position. Miss Santini, you're going to... it's kind of hard to actually see what I'm doing right now. I could dash up, but then I'm liable to have him come to this cover right here and get some good shots on me. Yeah, we're just not in a good position right now. 57 on you, 42 on you, but I'm probably going to end up using Davis to suppress. I mean, I could get a good run and gun on this guy. But then I'm worried about activating more. It's kind of too much of a move. That's more than I'm willing to move right now. I'm not really willing to move that far. That's the problem. You... it's not worth risking a hit on you. I'm thinking, all I'm going to do... Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay. Victoria, you're going to run and gun up, but not for a flank or anything like that. Well, not that you can get a flank. Run and gun up. Oh, and there's Mr. Number 3. Oh, it's actually a flank on him. But... okay, Victoria, since we have people up ahead, you can take that shot. Nope. Okay.
Adjusting aim.
Victoria, take it. There we go. If I had taken the LMG, I could actually take a shot at that guy, but alas, it is not to be. Santini, can you start moving into position to do something cool? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm in a situation where there's not enough cover facing that direction, and I can't really make the most of my team. I think I'm actually just going to need her to overwatch. Question is, where can I put you to overwatch where you're not liable to be flanked? Probably right here. Can't see anything, but you will. Second shotgun Sareva is going to move up. I'm actually really worried about Sareva taking a shot right now. And suppress. Yeah, I'm really worried for Sareva right now. And you overwatch. I mean, this just isn't a good situation all around. There's just not really any good cover for me where I can actually do stuff. And that sectoid's taking a shot at Davis. It's going to miss. But what is this other little guy going to do? That's what I'm really worried about. He's pulling back. He doesn't want anything to do with this. Yeah, no, he's like, screw that. I'm actually, that makes me think that maybe there's something back there because he's probably trying to bait us. What can you do with regards to coming over here, Kathleen Frazier, because I want to get kills on you, and taking that 62. Alright, and that should be our rookie promoted. Is it? I don't know. What are the requirements for promoting a rook here? Mr. Davis, you're going to move up just a little bit. You're going to overwatch. Where's Santini? Santini, I'm going to need you to move up to here. Steady weapon again. Shotgun move up. There you are. We're not going to hit, though. Shotgun move up. No. You can't see. You're going to overwatch. Sareva, you're actually just kind of... You're going to get out of dodge. We'll use you if he overwatches, but yeah, we need you to be out of that way. I just don't have... I'm not comfortable having such a low health person in half cover like that. Oh, please don't do anything. Please let that have been a double move. It was a double move. Santini, as easy as a kill as that is on Victoria, I want Santini to get kills. So, Santini, you move up. Oh, it's one tile short. It's not a flank. Alright, take your 48 anyway. Oh, that was dumb. That was just lame. Roland Mizuzzi, I would actually like you to get a kill also. I want to level up my snipers. Boom. Oh, come on! You guys are useless! 3 damage with a sniper rifle? Seriously? Alright. What about you, rookie? You want to go show Sareva how it's done? I think you do.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Yeah. There's the Rook getting 2 out of 3 kills on that pod. Mr. Davis, you're just gonna take a reload. I mean, you might as well, right? Same thing with you, Victoria. Take a reload. Hunker. And there's a couple more sectoids scampering around that we're going to want to deal with before we make our move on the command pod, which will be in the UFO. The UFO, I believe, is across the street through that building. Speaking of which, we're going to want to start moving on that. So, you dash up, Miss Santini. Sniper Bro, you're going to move up to this here full cover. Yeah, you should be able to get some good shots from here. Steady weapon. And this is where shots each other like glue. It's just a like weapons. It's a lot of weapons. I'm getting analysis. And I always want to way out the outside. I'm pressing this. I'm probably going to do this. That broken down. This lever. We need to weapon or shotguns. And as I did these, just like just destroy this, please. No, okay. Send you up. Sorry, what? We're gonna vision. No. Okay, let's actually just keep him up. Just ready to move that. Okay, you slowly the stage. Fraser. Turn right with you. Okay, you stand over here. Just wait these guys close me. This is all you guys come here. See, you guys here. Just gonna take the outsider. Ooh, yeah, that's actually pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's really hard. I go up something because there's no doors. So those doors. I don't know how to do this. I just move up along here. Oh, yeah, before you get. That's actually quite range. All right, Fraser, dash on here. Probably gonna end up positioning just Davis on that roof. Next, there he is. Everybody else, come on. And it's right over this. On the right side. Okay, I'm looking right now is on the right side and just have me open. So, send you over here. Still nothing. Okay. So, you up. Before you up. Okay, so we can go over here. Frazier. Let's go over here. Hopefully you don't activate. He did probably have to smoke. Okay, I think I'm going to move this right here. Hopefully we can get outside the edge. Actually, now that got just really bad. Okay, that's not fine. Here. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. Say what? Alright, no, that's actually that line. I'm fine with activating the outsider early if it gets the sectoids to come to us afterwards, but only if we can kill that outsider in one turn. Okay, there we go. We just pulled 2 sectoids. That's actually probably the best case scenario for us right now. What are your chances to hit? Bad. You got a shot, sniper? I'd imagine you'd have to. 81, yeah, I'll take that. Very good. It's not a promotion, but very good. Yeah, Santini, as much as I want to get kills on you, you're going to have to pull back.
Roger, tracking.
Yeah, we're just going to wait around. Just going to wait around for more sectoids. We don't really have to be too worried at this point. Oh, are you flanking Davis? I hope you're not flanking Davis. Oh no, that was actually, that was a double move, and we just lost the meld, but that's alright. Santini, can we get an easy kill on you? Should be able to. There's also, it sounds like, unless they're with the outsider, there's another pod of sectoids stumbling around. Please kill. Or miss. Santini, you're really not impressing me in this mission. Roland Mizuzi does not have a shot. Sareba, go get yourself a kill. Thank you. And Victoria, you move up. We're going to start proceeding with the original plan. I don't think the outsider moves. I don't think the outsider moves around until you activate him. Kathleen Frazier, you just keep overwatching. You just keep overwatching. And you steady weapon as usual. So you move up. Sorry, you move up. I'm trying to do it. Is it move here? I'm trying to activate this side. Hopefully it runs over here. I would already see it. That's my hope. But that's happening slowly. Please activate. Thank you. Overwatch. Why don't you stay safe? Overwatch. Reload. And stay with. Yeah, this is a really boring episode so far. I'm sorry about that. Overwatch. You can hear more of those little buddies scampering around. Just a little bit more so we had extra. Just we had extra ability. Come here, you should be able to see inside UFO. Ability next turn. Stay with. Overwatch. Overwatch. Stay. Overwatch. Okay, are we ready to activate? Okay, Santini, go. Oh, well, there's where that meld is.
Primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
And I will be watching my fire. In the meantime, Santini can't really... Are you in HE range? You are. But we'll destroy the power source. Yeah, we'll destroy the power source if we do anything useful, so that's not really an option at the moment. Tell you what you can do, though.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, and there's our sectoid friends. That's gonna put a damper on our plans. What can you see, Sniper? Probably nothing, right? Okay, what can anybody see? I'm gonna do something risky, okay? I'm gonna run and gun to the power source.
Running.
That's a much worse idea than it even sounds like, but that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I wish I had rapid fire. Come on! Okay, we should be able to take this thing. Alright, Miss Frazier, you're gonna move up. You're not quite flanking.
Solid copy.
Anthony Davis, you're gonna move down. Now, I'm not sure if I want you to suppress the outsider or if I want you to... If I want you to overwatch those sectoids. I can get a flashbang, or is it easier to just go for the AP on him? I think it might be, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that counts as full cover, so he'll also get DR. Miss Santini, you might as well take your 28. Yeah, of course not.
That's a load of bull.
Sure is. Now, what do I want to do with you, Sniper? I'm thinking I'll move you up. You're just one short to take that corner. But I'm afraid you're not going to be doing much of use this turn. Let's get a flash out. Even with a flash out, I'm not sure if he's... Here's the thing. Even with a flash out, I'm not sure he's going to be unable to move and flank my assault Victoria. So I think we're going to double flash and suppress. Which sucks because I really want to get an overwatch on those sectoids, but I think somebody might take a wound here from those sectoids. Mine merge. I believe there's 3 of them in play. I'm worried about them taking shots at my assault and blowing up that power source. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to take that into account. 29% on my assault. Not that it'll matter. And it failed. Because strunk of will. Victoria is strunk of will. Davis taking a 67% on that, but he missed. Davis, you are no yet, sir. Is that going to be a flank? Nope. Oh, that's so good. We were so right to use that flashbang. Okay. What can we do about this? Killing this guy should be no prob, Bob.
Copy that.
In fact, if you move to here, you'll probably... Oh, that's an overwatch! 43%. Oh, we're gonna take a wound. Ah, I knew it. I hate it when they overwatch behind cover. But she resisted the panic. Okay. Take this dude out.
He's down.
Alright, and that is our biggest problem dealt with at the very least. Can you get that 52? Go for it. Nope. Nope, nobody hits. Nobody in XCOM hits. What can I do with you? And you can't see, are you kidding? Okay. I'm gonna move up to this here, full cover. It's not too great.
On the move.
Actually... Yeah, if I can move you up a decent amount, does that ramp count as half cover? No, of course it doesn't. If I can move you up a decent amount, I can get an HE on that cover. So, okay, you're gonna come to, like... here. No? Here? I have no idea if that succeeded or not. Take an overwatch. What a lame turn. What a really lame turn. But we're all in decent cover. We should be okay. Alright, and we can run that Overwatch. Yep. What say you, Sniper? Ooh, you got a flank on that dude. Yeah, I guess you might as well. Congrats, son, you played yourself. And will that remove the Overwatch on the other dude? No, it won't, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, first things first, we do have to run these Overwatches. Well, maybe not. If you can get this kill, that would... Oh, there we go! You're making up for past mistakes there, rookie. That means we only have to run the one Overwatch, which means that's a little less risky for us. It also means, worst case scenario, I can get an AP kill. So, Ms. Sareva, you are going to move up to this half cover here. 4%. Please don't destroy the power source. Very good. Santini, do you want to kill or what? Thank you. Hopefully you get a promotion.
Another day?
No.
Another successful
No,
operation.
okay, yeah, no, we don't need HE Sapper. That's fine. I am really, really upset that we took a wound on our assault there. That's really lame. That's really lame. A 7-day wound on Victoria. She's been promoted, though. Lots of promotions all around. Yeah, you know I want Close Combat Specialist. Totally want Close Combat Specialist. How am I going to kite Berserkers otherwise? Mariana Santini, you did get a promotion. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be HE Sapper on you. Miss Sareva, Hollow or Lone Wolf? I'm going to give you Hollow. Hollow's always a good thing. Kathleen Frazier, yeah, I could always use more Grenadiers. But I don't have any medics. Nah, I'll just take a Grenadier. If it'll let me. Thank you. And Anthony Davis getting promoted again. What do we want from you? Same thing, I think. I think we're going to give you Flush. Same as our other gunner. Yeah, we did okay. And we have a couple of flight computers to sell.
Contact detected.
Whoa, there's already another contact? That's instantaneous. Okay, we'll go up aggressive, I suppose? I didn't even know that was possible. Alright, go after him, I suppose.
Bangs out.
Come on. Alien crew moving at the crash site? Okay. Okay. I suppose we're already going to our second crashed UFO. Is that a bug? Okay, then. But anyway, that'll be next time. I'll see you then.